same report from Pune. Well, the latest updates suggest on Pune that Dr. Ajay Tavre and Vishal Agarwal spoke 14 times on calls. Now, cops suspect that the calls were to discuss that the blood samples need to be changed. Now, Ajay Tavre's residence was also searched by the Pune police. Now, staff from the Sason hospital has complained to the Vigilance Committee against Dr. Ajay Tavre, and they have also alleged the fact that Tavre would ask staff members to get alcohol to the hospital. So these are the latest inputs we are tracking at this point of time, where new details have come to fore, where Ajay Tavre, the doctor who's accused in the entire controversy and the case, was talking to Vishal Agarwal, and he spoke to him 14 times on calls. Now, cops suspect that the calls were to discuss that blood samples need to be changed. Now, joining us on the broadcast is our colleague Yasha Kotak, who's been tracking all the details on the ground of this case. Well, Yasha, take us through all the details that we have been able to get at this point of time.
So yes, in fact, in this case, as of now, cops continue their investigation. In fact, when you speak of these two doctors and one attendant, they are right now in the custody of Pune police. In fact, they would be in the custody of Pune police until tomorrow. Meanwhile, cops are trying to track all the details possible, wherein we've seen that as of now at Ajay Tavre, in fact, it's known that he was a mastermind behind getting the blood samples swabbed. It was at his residence was where cops in fact had a search operation last night. There were several documents that they recovered from there, but as of now no cash has been recovered. Before this, in various search operations, cops had recovered 2.5 lakh rupees, that is from the residence of Dr. Halnoor, and rupees 50,000 from the residence of Atul, who is the attendant at Sasoon Hospital. Now, in this very case, what has in fact come to forth is that cops are trying to investigate how much was the amount that was promised to Dr. Tavre, because it was he who had spoken to the father of the accused 14 times before the blood samples could be changed. In fact, when you speak of the blood samples in this case, he had spoken to the doctor just a little before 8:45 a.m. Between 8:45 a.m. to 11 a.m. when the blood samples were collected, there are 14 call records between the two of them. These calls were through WhatsApp, through FaceTime, and also through normal calls. Now, all of these calls are being tracked. In fact, yesterday when the father and the grandfather of the accused were produced before the court, cops had said that they had recovered the car. Now, this is of course pertaining to the driver's case, but in this very case, they have already recovered the cell phones of both of these accused, which could be instrumental in this case as well. They have recovered the phone and they want to track all the data of the phone, which will be instrumental in figuring out further details about what was Dr. Ajay Tavre promised. Because of course he was the mastermind. As of now, there's no monetary transaction that has come out. Apart from that, an inquiry team which was in Pune from Mumbai yesterday, they have also prepared their report. They visited the crime branch, visited Sasoon Hospital, wherein there were also allegations that Dr. Ajay Tavre during night duty would ask his juniors to go and get alcohol for him. Now, all of these would be presented before the state government today is what is being expected. Yes.
Right, Yasha. Indeed, those are very shocking and appalling details that we've been tracking. Now, as the probe in the Pune car crash continues to gain momentum, we'll continue to get you all the latest news and updates on this. But right now, we're